So you're thinking about moving to North Dallas area? You heard of a town called Aubrey? Well, great, because in today's video, I'm gonna take you through what I like to call South Aubrey and show you a little bit about what that has to offer. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video where I'll give you my personal take on what I think makes this place so special. All right. Hey everyone, if it's your first time to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first one to find out about all the current market conditions in the Dallas area, North Dallas area, like right up here in Aubrey, Texas. My name is AJ Taylor and I'm with the Living in Dallas, Texas team. Listen, I went through what most of you are about to go through, moving out of state to Dallas, Texas. But let me tell you, it was the best thing that I ever did. I worked with Levi and Travis to help find a home for my family, and I had such a great experience, I ended up joining the Living in Dallas, Texas team. Now I made it my personal goal to help people just like you make a smooth move to Dallas, Texas. All right, y'all, so we're up here in what I like to call South Aubrey, okay? Aubrey is located pretty little, maybe 5 miles up above the 380, and it's just on the west side of the 1385. Now the 1385 is kind of the next big corridor that's being developed that's kind of shooting its way up north, okay? So this area I like to call South Aubrey. So it's at the very bottom. So when you hear people talk about Aubrey, oh, it's a little sleepy town, a little country town. This isn't in the town of Aubrey. This is adjacent to Prosper and Little Elm. So you could even say, hey, where do you live? Oh, I live Prosper adjacent. Sounds pretty fancy, right? So this is kind of a little bit of a different area than Aubrey. You have everything right off the 380. So very, very convenient. All the stores, all the shopping, tons of development, tons of jobs right off the 380. You're also really close to Lake Lewisville, which is just about 10 minutes away. A lot of good schools, a lot of good development. This will be Denton, ISD, and most of the areas here and that we're gonna be looking at today. I'm gonna take you through 3 different price points, the 500, 650, and just under 800. So you can get a really, really nice house here in the South Aubrey area for under 800,000. So anywhere from about 4 to 900. But I'm gonna take you through a couple of those price points today. Right now, I'm at a place called Union Park. This is the southernmost master planned community right here in Aubrey. Now, just on the other side of the 380 is Little Elm. So we're right on the border. I mean, you are right next to Prosper and Little Elm. You get to enjoy all the things that Prosper has to offer and Little Elm has to offer. Union Park, awesome master plan community. It has an amazing pool, workout facilities, a 30-acre open space for activity. It has over 300 planned activities every year. It's got the dog park. It's got this place called The Kitchen, where it's a big communal area to eat and to cook with barbecues and stuff. So really, really awesome community. I'm gonna take you up and show you a house right here in Union Park. I'm also gonna show you a little bit about the community. So, I mean, just down here, we got this walking trail. Pretty awesome. Bring the dogs, walk down this trail. So Union Park, beautiful master plan community. All 3 communities I'm gonna show you are in South Aubrey, okay? Full disclaimer, there's not a ton of stuff to do right in the middle of where you're in, like the 380 up to the town of Aubrey. It's just being developed. So there's a lot of development, a lot of these master plan communities, but being on the southern end of this, you're really close to a lot of things. Now there is some traffic on the 380. We all talk about traffic on the 380, but they are fixing it. They got a big plan. In a couple of years, they're doing up and overs. They're expanding it to 4 lanes in each direction. So one thing about Texas in general, but especially North Dallas, is they really keep up with the infrastructure. So everywhere I look is a brand new highway, more construction, more roads being built. So that is a very cool thing. All right, guys, let's go check it out. All right, here we are coming up on our first price point in this beautiful community of Union Park, master plan community right here in Aubrey. This house is listed at exactly $500,000. It's 2,510 square feet. Puts that price per square foot at just about $200 per square foot. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, built in 2019. So it's a pretty new house. Here it is right here. Really nice house, 4-bedroom, 4-bath. So that's real nice. You know, it checks all the boxes. This is in a great community. Remember, you got the school that's right here. You got the playgrounds, you got the parks, you got the events. It's a true master plan community, very sought after area. Beautiful street. This is one of the newer streets in the subdivision. So, you know, all these houses are going to be 2019 or more, you know, or newer, I should say. Here it is again, guys. It's really nice. You're going to have the HOA, but remember, that means that everyone's lawns are manicured. There's no broken down boats in front of everyone's house. Look at super clean all the way down the road. And if you get a new house here in Union Park, they're building a lot of new homes. It's gonna come complete with a whole landscaping package. So people ask me this a lot. They say, well, what about landscaping? You know, it could be another $20,000, $30,000 of landscaping. Well, when you move in, you're gonna get something that looks just like this, right? You're gonna get a basic package. You're gonna get a tree in the front. You're gonna get a tree in the yard. You're gonna get grass all through the backyard, a sprinkler system that's completely done, completely connected and ready to go. So it's really just a move-in ready when you build a new house in one of these master plan communities. All right, here we go. Jump up to our second price point at another very cool master plan community. All right, here we are coming up on our second price point. This house is listed at $649,999. So essentially $650,000. It's 3,400 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath. Really nice piece of property. I'll show it to you here. There it is. So this house is in a community called Sandbrook Ranch. Now, this is just up from Union Park. So you're moving your way north up the 1385. You're still in what I like to call South Aubrey, right? Prosper adjacent. And this community is fantastic. So there's a developer called Highland Homes. They're one of the biggest developers out here in North Dallas. And this community is actually the personal horse ranch, or it was the personal horse ranch of the owners of Sandbrook Ranch. So there's some definite attention and care put into the open areas, the aesthetic, the feel, the whole vibe of this community. And they're just built beautiful homes, Highland Homes. There's a couple of developers that are in this area, but it is a lot of Highland Homes build a great product. So they're actually here. You know, it's a brother and a sister that own this, what used to be their former private horse ranch. They're here. They're out looking at things. They are making this community just absolutely gorgeous. When I drive around this place and see the open green space, I mean, it is very impressive. They have some Oreo cows here that live on the property. They have some horses that live on the property. They have 2 pools. They have what's called the Carriage house. It's kind of a communal space for everyone that lives here. Some amazing, beautiful pools. This is a true master plan community. What I mean by that is they have a bunch of different events. So, for an example, one of the events was they brought some of the Dallas Zoo here and let all the kids hold the animals and do a bunch of cool stuff. They have food trucks every Friday right here at the Carriage house, which is where the pools are. So a really tight-knit community in a beautiful master plan community called Sandbrook Ranch. If y'all want more information about Sandbrook Ranch, you know how to do it. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us that email. We will help you out and teach you about all these master plan communities. Great area, Aubrey South. All right, let's go to our next price point. Hey y'all, listen, I couldn't resist. I had to come up here to the Carriage house and show you inside, show you around, because it's phenomenal. Right over here, they have a 3-story playground or a 3-story tree house. Looks like it's made for adults. I think it says adults only. I'm gonna go check it out. But no, it's for kids or adults. But it's really cool. The Carriage house, all this open space, all this green area, and oh, it's starting to rain a little bit, but we don't care. We're out here doing the work, even in the rain, so you don't have to, so we could teach you all about these amazing master plan communities over here in Aubrey South. Hey, I also wanted to mention, just this fall, so this school year, they just opened a brand new Sandbrook Ranch elementary school. So it is amazing state-of-the-art facility. So now you jump on your golf cart or your bike, and you take your kid to school right here in the community as you drive through all these beautiful open spaces. So another huge perk of living up here in Sandbrook Ranch. All right, let's go. Here we are coming up on our last price point. This house is listed at $759,999, essentially $760,000. It's 3,998 square feet, essentially 4,000 square feet. And it is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. That half bath, in case y'all don't know, is a bathroom with just a toilet and a sink. It doesn't have a shower or a tub. If you're fancy, you call it a powder room, but that makes the half bath. All right, I had to go across the street because it's so big. There it is right behind me. It's a big house, so to get them all in the frame here, I had to go across the street. So this house is at a place called Sutton Fields. It's pretty much just across the street from Sandbrook Ranch, which is just a little bit north of Union Park, right off the 1385, right here in Aubrey South, what I like to call it. So there's something special about this community. Besides all the pools, the parks, the trails, the master plan community, besides all of that, this place is slated for Prosper ISD. ISD is Independent School District. So it is on the far end of Prosper, right? So it's not in Prosper town, but it is Prosper School District. So it's a little bit of a drive to get to the school, you know, because you're really on the far end of it, but very, very, very highly sought after school district, Prosper ISD. So this is a great place to get a 4,000 square foot house for under 800,000 that is still Prosper School District. Let's just walk over here, we'll check it out. Very big perk of this area. Now, once again, this is called Sutton Fields. Awesome master planned community for you to check out. So listen, I just wanted to end this video and do a little cap of why I think that Aubrey South is such a great area. Well, it's a great area because you can get a house for a really decent price in a beautiful master plan community. You're not right in all of the hustle and bustle. You know, you're not in a big city, but you're close enough to enjoy all of those things that are just right down the street. It's a great mentality of people up here. You know, it's like, we kind of want to live in the country, but we really want to have these big, huge, beautiful houses. So it's a really nice blend. Also think it's a really great place because it is the developing area, right? Off the 1385 is really, really blowing up. So you want to get into these places as they're developing, right? You want to get in at that price point and gain in that appreciation. So I think it's a great, great place to enjoy all of the development that's happening, but be a little bit off the path and gain some of that equity. All right, listen, you want to find out more about Aubrey South or any communities around here? You know how to do it. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us that email. We're here to help. All right.